like I'm live now. Cool. Okay. Yo, what's good, Async? What's up, Prince? Yeah, they changed the mod icon, I think like a week or two ago. Something like that. Now it's a shield. Cool. Yep. Well, I'm gonna be honest. The shield icon kind of looks like a kind of. Does it look more edible than the last ones? This is a serious question now. I'm taking this very seriously. Could I eat a shield or a hammer and a wrench? Which one would I rather eat? What is more edible? You could eat the hammer and the wrench like a kind of like a granola bar. So probably that. News reply on the post. Yo, what's good, VR Pokemon Go? How's it going? Let's get the ground selected. Ground 2 should be that color. Yeah, but like, think about it. If you were able to eat anything, would you rather eat a shield or a hammer and a wrench? I'd have to go with eating a hammer and a wrench over the shield. That just sounds more fun to eat. What's this level called? It's not a layout anymore. I guess I could just put its name as the name. I might change its name. I'm not sure. But this is what I've landed on for now. Really 20-minute level. Neat. I'm yet to decorate a level that's longer than... Wait, how long is Boogie Ball? Not 2 minutes. It's like under 2 minutes. It's like 1 minute 45 seconds. But yeah, I gotta do. So I'm gonna do backgrounds for this first stream. I'm gonna change the background color to green and have like a darker green, and just have a bunch of stuff moving. It's gotta look like factory bits and stuff for this part. Okay. Real quick, before I forget, let me get a color trigger down for the ground over here. I think that's the wrong... Is that the wrong one? I think that might be the wrong ground. What about ground 2? Nope, that was the right ground. Cool. Actually, I think ground 1 and ground 2 are... both need to be selected. There we go. That's better. Make orange juice and pipes? You know what? You might be a fortune teller, dude. You might be a fortune teller, because that's just something I plan to do for the deco here. So you're gonna start off in like a factory setting here, and then you go over here. You're in like a bit of a cutscene, and then you go out to like an orchard. But I'll get more into that when I get there. So yeah. Oh, there's also going to be like lemon juice in the pipes. Um, oh, let me. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. What are other types of citrus fruits? Because this level is gonna be it's themed around like citrus fruits, like oranges and lemons. There's limes too. But I kind of just lump those in with lemons. Citrus fruits. Here we go. Started the extreme for the third time. Diamonds, and I will verify it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I just accidentally clicked on shopping. I don't want to shop for citrus fruits. I just want to know what kinds of citrus fruits there are. There's grapefruit. I didn't know that grapefruits were citrus. That they were just like a. No, never mind. If I say what I was about to say, I would seem super stupid, which I am. But like, I don't want to seem that way. Um, it's mostly just a bunch of oranges, lemons, and limes, grapefruits. But like, yeah, lemons, grapefruits, mandarins, and oranges, and something called Buddha's hand. Is that real? I don't know if that's real or not. Anyways, so apparently there's a citrus fruit called Buddha's hand, but I'm not putting that in this level because I actually don't know if that's real or not. I might have been getting gaslit by Google. Anyways, so let's get some stuff going for the background. So color one, it's gonna be white. My color two is always black, so that they're easy to get to. Okay, so Buddha's hand is a real fruit. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Good to know. Um, let's get a background color. I want it to be like a foresty green. Like, oh, that seems a bit lighter, but not like neon green. I don't want it to be obnoxiously bright. That seems pretty good to me. Maybe a little bit darker. Okay. Gotta get it just right. Let me try out this background color and see if I like it. get a 1 in 1,000 chance for the screen to go fully white when you die in a dark part. That's evil. No, that's just begging to get complaints in the GD comment section. That's a really bad idea. It is funny though, and I am a little bit tempted, but no, I have to abstain from evil level design, even if it is just like a 1 in 1,000 chance. There's gonna be like one person will play it, have their entire day ruined because they get flashbanged in a dark room playing Geometry Dash. It would be my fault. Worth. That looks pretty good. This is a new level called. It's called Big Citrus Corporate. It's gonna be solo decorated. Solo decoration. I just got the playtester feedback earlier today. The wave got some really. The wave in this level got some really positive feedback. Pretty happy with that. So yeah, it's on to decoration now. Yo, what's good, Crippen? How's it going? Okay, add a group extra. Let's turn off the hitbox for that. Also have this in the background. But like right here, to build like a robotic arm for it. Like that. And then it'll rotate around. Async, you still don't have any XP in the YouTube chat. That's weird. It just doesn't give you XP. It's kind of wild. Like, what did you do? What did you do to deserve that? Okay. Let me link these together. Yeah, it has been roughly like a week since I last streamed. Maybe more. I don't remember at this point. But I'm back streaming again, and I'll be streaming every day until this level is done. So, you have that to look forward to. More consistent Obelisk streams, finally. They said it couldn't be done, but it's happening right now. Okay. And then up here, let me group these together. Give them the next free group, which is 12. Let me add a joint up here that it will rotate on. That group, next free 13. Give you tips on how to beat electrodynamics. The most obvious tip is beat it in practice mode, like a lot, and you'll start getting more consistent at the really difficult parts. Also, I would unironically recommend like trying like straight fly challenges. Not like the really, really difficult ones, but just like the basic straight fly challenges. Those will help you with your ship control, which will ultimately help you beat electrodynamics. Let's get some rotate triggers in here. Rotates. Center group ID 13. Probably just type these out. Be faster that way. Degrees. I want it to go negative. I want it to curve up. So negative 60 degrees. Let's go with 60 degrees. There we go. Move time, like 3 seconds. Let's go 325 just to be safe. That's not rotating fast enough. That looks kind of goofy. Acerus, I didn't ignore. I answered your question. I answered your question. Or not question, but your query on how to be at electrodynamics better. Like I said, getting better at ship really will help you, which is why I recommended that you play some straight fly challenges. My hardest demon is no longer deep dive, actually. I've said this on multiple streams that my hardest is deep dive, but recently, Vilt, the guy who made the level, nerfed the wave crazy style. It's not only is it not hard anymore, it's not fun. He kind of ruined his level because people were complaining that, oh, the wave's too hard, and I guess he just gave in. Really unfortunate. Now my hardest level is Golden Hope by Magpipe and more. Yep, yeah, the old profile picture did have a really good run. I think I'm just gonna ditch the degrees and just have it do 360s or something. Let's go with 2 negative 360s. Positive. Maybe if it spins the other way, it might look a bit better. Yeah. Oh, I got a new best on heavy gears. Yesterday, I got 77%. Earlier today, I managed to get 77% again. I've been grinding that level like crazy. I dropped the level for a bit, but I'm back on heavy gears, and it is eating away at my soul. It's really difficult. Completely destroying my hand, dude. But hey, it's going to be so worth it. Yeah, do you think how many of the top players on like the Pointer Crate stats viewer do you think are unemployed? It would be a really funny statistic to look at. That's a much better place for that. Oh, I need to turn off glow. That looks awful. That looks awful with glow on. Yeah, but Connix isn't a top player. I mean, he might end up being one at some point, but like, just like a couple months ago, that dude was struggling to beat Bloodbath. And I gotta turn. I'll turn off fade later. I can do all of that later. All the no fade stuff. you talking about? Went out on a dinner date on Valentine's Day. Went to Joe's Crab Shack, bro. It was lit. Hey, 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 get you a girl that loves Joe's Crab Shack, bro. 10 out of 10 a recommendation from me, bro. Come on. Yeah. No, but like the bill at the end, dude. I've never been to a restaurant and then after like eating, looked at a bill and been like, oh boy, I just spent a lot of money. Until yesterday. That was like a okay, wait, what's that? It's like that one gif of Squidward where his like face just shrivels up. That was me when when the waiter just like walked over and put the bill on the table. You've never heard of Joe's Crab Shack? You might just not have Joe's Crab Shack like in your state. I don't know how many states Joe's Crab Shack is in, but it's in mine. Okay, I don't know what to do right here for the decorator because I need more filler here. Let me think. I'm thinking real hard about this. Because basically what I gotta do here is make a bunch of silhouettes of like factory machinery that's moving around to give the level a little bit more life. You see the whole level? Uh, yeah, I can hit a ignore damage run real quick. Actually, I can just do a practice run. Let me do a practice run. It's probably quicker. Not quicker, but like a better way of showing off the level. So I used to have 3 coins, and one of the coins is just you had to jump fast. And I think right before I uploaded a playtester copy, I was like, you know what, I just don't like that coin, so I got rid of it. That coin will never be heard from again. You can actually see the coin if you look at the showcase. If you look at the showcase of this level, the layout on the channel, because I uploaded the layout, you can actually see right above one of the pink spider pads, there's like a tiny speck. It looks like it's wrapping around. That's his coin. The coin is like this tiny little thing. You just have to jump fast and you could get it. But I realized that was stupid and I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. I might differ up the gameplay there because it's kind of just same button over and over, same inputs. Yeah, no, the robot at the end ain't the greatest, so I'll probably change it. That's some of the feedback I got. The ending feels a bit rushed. They're right. The ending was rushed, but I thought it worked for what it was as a placeholder. I'll probably It'll probably just be the same click pattern, but with orbs and stuff, just so it doesn't look as lazy. I don't know. Um, I just kind of ran out of ideas for robot gameplay at the end there, so I just defaulted to placing a bunch of spikes 3 gaps apart. Okay. I could put like a sign. This is meant to be like easy to medium demon. It's got some pretty tricky parts to it. I just realized in the title of the stream I forgot to put a space between demon and the big line you could type in your keyboard. That's a little upsetting. I'll fix that next stream. When's the first extreme demon stream? I mean, once I beat heavy gears, once I beat that, I'll probably really start looking for what extreme demon I want to beat. So realistically, extreme demon stream probably won't happen for another little while. I don't know. Hey, how's it going, Kagreen? Let's see here. Let me look through here and see if I can find any like pipes. There's gotta be like pipes. So I just need silhouettes for the background. Yeah, I saw the feedback you left. Yep. Yeah, I'll be patching out those orb skips soon? Sometime soon. What difficulty is this going to be? Well, it's going to be demon. Easy or medium demon. Not sure which one yet. We'll have to see. It'll probably lean towards easy demon. Just because of how short it is. It's like 1 minute and 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to have to make my own pipes. How do you get mod? Like in the stream chat? I don't know. I kind of have enough mods right now. So there kind of isn't any way to get mod in my chat right now. Very close to deadlock difficulty. Okay. You know what I think I could do for the background is just have a bunch of gears. Just have like a bunch of these gear pillars just moving around. Schmoving. I can mix up the support beams for them though. So if let me copy and paste this just in case if doing this messes it up. Okay. Yo, what's good, Bagel? How's it going? And then I can get some circles and round out the joint edges of these things. Yo, what's good, bread? How's it going? Okay, I think I have to undo these real quick. These ones are a little off. Perfect. And I can move this out a little bit more. A little bit more than that. Perfect. Getting more long form sort of videos? Well, y'all will be getting my reaction to the what's it called? The nominees to the new the 2025 GD Awards. You'll be getting that soon. An edited down version of my reaction to that. But I wouldn't really count that as like long form content because it's kind of like zero effort stuff. Something that will probably be a little bit more long form, I think y'all will enjoy, is once this is done, at the end, I'm going to have some creator commentary. So it'll be like the verification of the level. And at the end, it's going to be like 10 minutes of like commentary about the level, which is something I don't think I've seen other people do. So I'm like the pioneers, you know. I'm riding on my wagon and I'm like doing something brand new, and I think y'all will like it. Yeah, I have a, you know, I think Jinxie getting nominated, like it's neat. I know a lot of people just like are not very big fans of the Jinxie nomination, but you know, it was gonna be a bit of a, oh, what's the word for it? I guess controversial. Bit of a controversial thing. Okay. When King Samelot shows up in the GD Awards nominees video, I think you guys are gonna like my reaction to that part specifically. I had like a brain blast. Okay, let me exit and enter again so everything's centered. That's fair. That's fair. I think my vote. I don't remember. I don't think I said a specific one that I was gonna vote for like GD streamers. I think either like Zoink or Vortrox or King Samlot. One of those three. Because those are like the three Out of the, listen, if audiovisual was nominated, I would have been voting for him, but he wasn't nominated this year, so I have to settle with some people who I don't watch as much. I tune in the only like GD streamer whose streams I've consistently tuned into is audiovisual. Delete this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Something funny is that Zoink made a post and he was like, "Guys, you should consider voting me for for GD Awards 2025," and he like listed it off his accomplishments. Like that was gonna make people not like people weren't already gonna vote for him. It was like he didn't need to make that post. He's probably gonna win anyways for top player, best player, whatever. Plays GD. Wait, Bagel, are you why aren't you modded? Yeah, no, you're supposed to be modded. I don't know why you're not modded. Give me seconds. That's weird. New account. Makes sense. Alright. Here we go. Alright. How do you get mod? Because he was a mod before and he's on a new account. Okay, I probably want to space that one out a bit. And I'll have it move up or down. Move this up. Have that ready for other things. Let's go with B1. I'll probably change the layering for some of these a bit later. These can all be one group. I'll move this down actually one more. Yeah. I was really hoping the audiovisual would get nominated for Best Streamer. Oh yeah, I did say the Discord was happening. I'm still setting it up. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's been kind of like a pretty busy past like 2 weeks for me. But at some point, I will have a Discord server for where we can all share our cool builds in Geometry Dash and stuff, and talk about building and creation. Maybe. We'll see. I want the movements to be a little choppy, so I'm going to do elastic in out. I think that's what that does. I didn't assign them the group. I'm an idiot. But I did? Oh, no, I'm even stupider. I just didn't put anything into this. I didn't put anything into the move. Move Y. Let me think. 40. No, 50. Let's go with 50. Skill tester guy messaged you in GD about some color toxin. What? The skill that wait, the guy who made the skill tester? It's kind of crazy. That dude's like ain't that dude got like things to do? I don't know, like that's strange. Like why? Okay, I don't like the elastic ins and outs. I think I'm gonna. And also, those aren't even the ones I was thinking of. What's the one that makes it move a bit choppier? Is it like chopped movements? It's bounce in out. It's bounce in out, isn't it? Is it bounce in out? Oh, I don't like that. Strange. Back in out. Oh, I like that. Hold on, that makes me want to move this over here. Have this here. What if I moved this like here? Yes. Don't know what that means. Let's make that slower. Let's make that like 4.25 seconds. Let's move the triggers. Gotta move the move triggers. Dang. Yeah, I haven't beaten heavy gears yet, and I'm like 13k. No, I'm almost 15k attempts into that level. But I have been making pretty good progress. Huh? A Stereo Demoness is an insane demon. I'm just gonna turn on ignore damage so I can playtest faster. I'm not so sure how I feel about what I've done with the deck. I like this thing. I like the little swinging pendulum gear. I think that's pretty neat. part of it might be that I just don't like the colors I've chosen for the background. Maybe. What if I change the color from like a solid to like something a bit more decorated? They got a did they got a factory? Did they got a factory? It's gotta be, there's a factory. What about this? No, that makes it look too much like a, it makes it hard to make the silhouettes actually look like silhouettes. It's unfortunate. Crippen, have they not accept? Has the AREDL not accepted your Cataclysm completion yet? It's been like a billion years, bro. Still pending. Dang, that's really sad. Listen. If I had to wait like a quadrillion years just to get my Cataclysm completion accepted on the AREDL, I'd be so mad. So I'm thinking for the backgrounds, instead of a bunch of things like moving around, of course there will be moving parts. I'm thinking I can do just some patterns and designs that connect with the actual structures in like a cool way. But like it'll be obvious what's the background and what isn't, because everything that you can hit and interact with will have like a bold black outline or something like that. So I'm gonna delete these. Start anew. Actually, I won't delete the one over there. This one I'm gonna, at least the gear itself. I'm gonna keep the gear around. So I'm gonna get rid of its group. Link it together. Yeah. Okay. So this structure starts here. So I think what I want to do here, put my name down here or something. Let me find, where is it? Hey, whoa. So that's like that big. Let me scale it down a bit. I can't scale it down. I have to warp it. Cool. See, it looks like a keychain. This looks like a keychain? Emoji. Oh, the one you're putting in chat. Hey, his ear kind of does look like a keychain. It's the ear. It's the ear that makes him look like that. objects total is this? 64. Okay, I'll try to keep it less object heavy in other parts. What? What did I just read in chat? This is why this is why it's taken me like a week to stream again. Real. That works. I'm gonna size up the face over here. Trying to get it to fit without warping it too bad. That's like perfect. There we go. And then I put my name here. This is somewhere around easy demon, maybe medium demon. Not quite sure yet. Least obvious name drop. Wasn't that like not a thing in the nightmare originally? Was it? Wasn't it added later? Like the really obnoxious like name drop of the creator, like in the middle of the level. Dang. Okay, hold on. Light background. Nah. Isn't that crazy how you can't have just like you can't warp this? I would love to warp it. It doesn't let you let me doesn't let you warp text. Oh wait, it does. Huh. Top 10 times I was wrong apparently. There we go. Now it looks kind of weird. Nah, I don't care. Why? Okay, why can't I get rid of the black outline? Is that something I can get rid of? I would love to get rid of the black outline. Yo, what is going on in chat? No, but like seriously, can I please? Does anybody know if there's a way I can get rid of the obnoxious black outline on the texture? Is that just something I'm gonna have to deal with? I'll turn this into a light background if I have to. But that looks ugly, bro. Those colors don't match. They don't go well. Oh, excuse me. What's like a crazy sneeze? Yo, bro, this is my watermark that I put in my levels, so people know it's me who made it. Like, come on, man. Unfortunately, this is a solo project. Hey, keep an eye out. At some point, I'm going to be hosting a pretty big mega collab. At some point. So keep an eye out for that. Gonna need lots of decorators for that one. Sneeze was crazy too. No, that sneeze was crazy 3. Yeah, Crippen, you can do decoration for the level. That mega collab won't be happening for another like 3 months or so. Around 3 months, so yeah. But it will happen, and it will be very cool. Okay, this black outline is genuinely starting to piss me off. Is there no... Okay. I'm looking this up. I'm just straight up looking... I'm Googling this. How to get rid of black outline text geometry dash. I turn on blending. Okay, blending. I'll turn on blending for that then. Come on, blending. Add a group, extra, where's blending? It's not here. Extra 2? No. Wait, how do you turn on blending? Will I do a request a stream? Not this stream. Probably next stream. I know I keep saying this, but like this is my first stream back after like almost a week. I've had a decently long day, so I don't think I'm in the right headspace to do requests, but I do want to do more level requests. Next stream, I'll try to see if I can do some next stream. Yo, what kind of crack is Acer smoking, bro? What is he doing? What is he doing, man? What is going on in chat? Edit object. Blending. Blending's gotta be... Is blending here? No, blending's not here. Shoot, blending. No. detail. Oh wait, okay, let me think. Edit group, next free. I'm gonna see if this works. And then I'm going to, I'm pretty sure you can turn on blending with this. Blending. Now let me just copy the color over. Edit. Copy color. Wait, I could have just turned on blending. Blending is in the color. Blending is in the color. Let me turn on blending for this. Oh, but now it's all like ugly. Holy cow! No, nope, 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 nope. I don't. Oh, I gotta turn that off. I gotta turn that off. Oh my god, that is obnoxiously bright green. No, thank you. I'm gonna have to make a special color of green just for this. Oh. So copy color. No. Copy. I'm not gonna use 333 colors in this. So I'm gonna just go 333. Paste. And turn on blending. Okay, a little bit brighter. Why is there not a blender emoji? There is. There's a blender emoji. Is there not? No, I'm checking. The emoji keyboard. Oh, there isn't. Huh, you're right. I don't know why there isn't a blender emoji. That's like, that would actually be a really useful emoji. Okay, now I gotta turn. Oh wait, I got it backwards. I need to make it even darker. Okay, no. There's just no way to blend it in. Okay, paste. I think I know. I think I know what to do. Opacity 50. Let's go with 50 opacity. Make it a bit darker. Now if I copy and paste it, a whole bunch. Oh no, it's all still blended. This is quite the predicament. Listen. I just want to get rid of the black border around the text, while having it stay as the same color as all of the other objects that are the same color as it. That's all I want to do right now. This is Skill issued. Bro. Ace, I'm not gonna lie, you're being kind of weird right now. I don't know what your beef is, but like, chill. Come on, man. Yo, is that just like a racist? Is that just a racist chat message? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, what? No, no. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't. I did. What? Bro, what is this? What is this guy doing? What is he doing? What? What? Why? God, it's such an obnoxious color green. I just want to remove the black border without. You know what? I said it earlier. I'm not gonna repeat myself. You need to make a new color channel. This is a new color channel. This is a new color. What? Copy the color. Okay. How do I? Okay. I actually don't know how to make a new color channel. What's the problem? It has no outline. The problem now is that it isn't the same color as this. See, if I change this to this color, sure, it's the right color, but it has the black outline. And the only things I want to have black outline on are things that the player can hit and die to, and land on and stuff. Choose HSV, make it darker. Let me get that off my screen. That looks too close to the color black. Obelisk's old profile picture is not lost media, actually. I think I still have it. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. I would actually have to double check. I'm pretty sure I do still have it. Oh, yeah, no, the color just turned to black. Okay, edit object 3. I gotta go back to my greens. I can just paste the color. I have the color saved. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Okay. Rob Top, please, if you are here, if you are listening to this, if you are watching, which you aren't, but if you are, please Add like an option to just remove the black border. It would make this so much easier. Do it for me, Rob Top. Do it for me. The goat. That's correct, yeah. Yeah, the current profile picture is a bit temporary. It's just set to my GD level watermark right now. Because I'm just trying something new. I'm going to probably have a new profile picture drawn by the end, not by the end of this month, but probably by the end of next month. I might also just go back to the old one. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling it out. What? Yeah, don't chat like Acerus. Acerus parents low-key need to take the iPad away. Sorry, that might have been a little bit too mean, but like, he was being pretty weird. My level's so fun, I just can't stop playing it. Even though I need to go back to the start and keep making Deca, because that's like the whole point of the stream. The 100 sub special. No, that level is still in the works. I've been spending a lot of time working on the 100 sub special level. It's just that I want that level to be, you know, special. I'm putting a lot of care into it. I'm doing my best to not be such a perfectionist. So that's like an issue that has unironically like hindered me throughout my life, is struggles with like perfectionism. But like, I want that level to be perfect. I don't know. I've lost like a total of like 3 subscribers since the last time I streamed. So, you know, we'll probably get the 100 sub special out by the time I hit 200 subs. HSV. Oh yeah, because now it's on a different color. But then it blends into the backgrounds. I made it blue. No. It's like I can't get it to that specific shade I want it to be. I'll keep it at this. I think this is fine. I just gotta settle with what I can get. Rant videos and more. I uploaded one rant. It's not very good because I didn't like make my point very well, but I did upload a rant. I almost uploaded a rant about how much I hate the level dead device, but you know, I decided against it. Because listen, when it comes to that level specifically, I don't trust myself. I don't really trust myself to like not be way too mean-spirited about it. You know, I don't want to come off as like some sort of bully. So I decided against making that rant. Yeah. Yeah, but I am not excited to see Dead Device uh, win its category in the 2025 GD Awards. That's going to be really sad to see. I already know it's going to happen. Uh, you know. But oh well, what can you do? Yeah, that's one of my bigger issues with it is it's just I don't know, man. It's unfortunate that levels that actually like have a lot of really cool artistry to them just don't get like look at this 8,000 like this level's amazing 8,000 likes, you know. Heavy Gears only has like 10,000 likes, bro. And then you look at Dead Device. Like, bro, it's just Rage Quit. It's literally just Rage Quit. But, like, not original because Rage Quit's already been done. I don't know. I'm gonna stop myself from going further. Just know that I don't like that level. Just play Orbit. I have a whopping 1% on Orbit, and I can hit the first 3 clicks pretty well. Not technically the third one. Because I usually die after doing the third input, but I can get past that like really tight gap pretty consistently. Zoink gets plenty of attention for sure. He is probably gonna win. My vote probably go to Netherminds. Oh, quick rant, real quick. Can somebody tell me why all the I may have already gone on this rant before on stream, but why do all like the GD Shorts YouTubers that do nothing but talk about like top players and stuff like that? Why do they constantly call Nethermind an underrated player? I don't get it. He's literally like the 4th best in the world. Why do they call him underrated? I don't get it. It baffles me. Completely strange decision by those channels to call him underrated. I guess it gets some more clicks, but like, come on. Yeah. This underrated player just beat Tidal Wave. I think that's literally how one of those shorts started. And it was like, Nethermind is an underrated player. And it's like, no, he's not. He's not underrated. Yeah, he's a very good player. He's very cool. But he is not underrated. I personally think you have to be like 75 or play 75 or lower on the stats viewer to even feasibly be called an underrated player. Even if people don't really know you very well, I feel like the word underrated needs to be reserved for people who are, you know, who maybe have like really good achievements but aren't very high up on the stats viewer. I have an alarm that's going off. I gotta quickly turn it off. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready for Doggy's level to win best uh best expert classic solely because Doggy made it? It is a good level. I need to be very clear. The End is Here is an amazing level, and I really want to beat it at some point. But like, I feel like it's going to win because Doggy made it. That's the thing. One thing I am glad about though is that this year the GD Awards have a jury that makes up 50% of the voting power. So Heavy Gears actually does have a chance of getting its deserved win in its category. Also, if you guys haven't voted yet, please vote Touch the Orbs Bub for best beginner, not beginner classic, advanced classic. I think it's the advanced classics that are easy medium demons. Please vote that one. That one deserves it so much. I know Skeletal Shenanigans is in that category, but like, come on. Touch the Orbs Bub is so good. I went crazy when I saw it show up on my screen. Yeah, I can check out your extreme layout towards the end of the stream. The stream's probably gonna end soon. This is a short stream, and this time I'm actually kind of abiding more by the fact that it's a short stream. Uh, I can check out your extreme layout. The ends. One of the top comments on Touch the Orbs Bub on the level is Mindcap wishing Orbit was this good. And you want to know who made that comment? Yori, the guy who made Skeletal Shenanigans. This is a sign that you need to vote for Touch the Orbs Bub over Skeletal Shenanigans in the GD Awards. Like I said, Touch the Orbs Bub has my vote. That level rules. Kind of cool looking almost. So I look like I gotta turn off glow on those. The glow kind of ruins that. YouTube Shorts still stuck on Skeletal. Yeah. Not as much as it was during the Skeletal Shenanigans heyday, but it's like, yeah. Listen, I love Skeletal Shenanigans. That level, it's about skeletons. I love skeletons. Skeletons are awesome. You know. However, I had such a good time playing Touch the Orbs Bub that I rebeat that level regularly. Not like daily, but like once every 2 weeks. I will come back and I will play Touch the Orbs Bub and I will beat the level. That's a level I could almost beat on. You know what? I'm gonna play Touch the Orbs Bub now. Check this out. 15th Victor, by the way. Do I do reactions? Not on stream. I love this level. This level is so good. This is the most based nomination of the entire nominations this year. I gotta shut up and lock in so I can beat the level real quick. Why do I die to that one spike? just gonna do a practice run so I can get back to decorating. But I did rebeat this level yesterday. It's like 4 attempts. Oh. Yeah, no, this level, please vote for this over Skeletal Shenanigans. I'm begging you all 3 of you that are watching the stream. Oh, another fun fact about this. I was the first person, other than Atomic Rest, the level's creator, to upload this level on YouTube. That's another cool little fact. I was just that fast with this level. When I see a level I really like, I beat the level. Unless it's like Redeemer, which is an extreme that made me cry, but I can't play because it's like top 400. Anyways, let me finish getting some designs down. I think I'm gonna do away with the 2 eyes and just have 1. Beat Heavy Gears? I'm working on it. I don't know if you've seen, but I do have. Hold on, let me finish. Okay, let me quickly before I get sidetracked again. Let me finish centering this. Okay, let me do this right here, 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 here. Edit group. Extra. Let me turn off the glow while I'm at it. I gotta put these at B2. So I can put this at B1. What's the background color? I need it to be the background color. I'd say I'm better at swing than wave. I'm really bad at wave. But then again, I don't play a lot of wave-centered levels. Group B1. There we go. It's something. Cool. Have that down. I'll do a couple attempts on Heavy Gears. I have 77% on Heavy Gears right now. I've been playing it off stream and recording every time. My movies folder on my laptop is just completely full of like 40-minute recordings of me playing Heavy Gears. I'd probably have roughly around like 5 whole gigabytes of Heavy Gears footage. I also have footage of me dying at 67%. That was a real unfortunate place to die, but that was like the first new best I had gotten on this level in like a month. Nice. I will check it out in just a moment. Ah. It's all good. But yeah, I have, almost 14,000 attempts on the level. Which is pretty crazy. Now I should cap off the stream. Yeah. I should cap off the stream by doing like 20 attempts on Heavy Gears. There's not really anybody watching the stream at this point, other than Bagel Anything, you two. So, yeah. So peak. So true. Truer words. Hold on, wait. Yo, shout out to this guy. He saw the light. He saw the truth. Oh, does it get better? This isn't TSA Mythic worthy. Never mind, I played it in practice. Bro, had a come to Jesus moment, bro. That's crazy. What's the weekly team at again? It's the Foundry. Okay. I still need to beat the event level. The event level's super good. It's probably one of the better event levels we've had in a little while. Because Stronghold, really cool visually. The gameplay's alright. Ada Karnas, very, very good visually, but the gameplay's not great. Funhouse, yeah, it's pretty good all around. But Eastside's amazing. I love Eastside. When did the event level change? Like a week or two ago. This new event is the Good Kid band's their new song Eastside. Vedsham and F Judd got early access to it so they can make the event level. I think it's really cool that like more popular and like bigger bands and stuff are like actually like engaging with this game. I think that's very good. 1 through 30. 5. Is that not the ID? That wasn't the wind. What wasn't the wind? What was it? Me saying 617 or something? That's like the thing you put in chat. Oh no, we're not. That's not your name either. Is it Async 13 GD? Yes, this is you. Friend request. Optional message. Submit. Once I have the Discord up and running. Not right now though. But I would like to see that message. That's like kind of bizarre that you just get like a random message from ex creator goal of all people. There we go. Unnamed 3. Cool. Oh. What is that wave gap? What is that wave gap, bro? Yeah, no, this is definitely super unbalanced. Like, way, way unbalanced, bro. What is that? Nah. I am not verifying this, bro. Not with these wave gaps. That would genuinely take me like 5 years. And with a gravity change in that tight of a wave corridor? What? Nah. I have to cheese this to get through it in practice mode. Oh, it's impossible too. Is it? Right. Yeah, no, it's not possible. Spike is over there. That's true. Oh, I got through it. I got through it. If you brute force the checkpoint over and over and over again. I can get through it there. Okay, that click needs to be nerfed. This is a crazy click. Or do you think I'm like WizKid05? What is this? What is this? Dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is it. Oh, listen, it's definitely unbalanced, but some of the clicks that aren't as hard as like the really unbalanced parts are like still like really really hard. Bro, what is this? I'm not ship carried us section, bro. What is this? What is this? Oh, I finally got through it, but I didn't place the checkpoint. There we go. Okay, that is just straight up impossible. I don't know why those slopes are even there. Yeah, well, wait, genuinely, why are there slopes there? I feel like this would have been fine if they just weren't there. I don't think the player needs to be corrected. They're on a pretty good trajectory here anyways. Oh, I got a camera shift down that time. They're there to align the camera. Uh-huh. Okay. I get it, but like you definitely need to increase the gap. Oh. Oh. Uh, 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 uh. Dude, you did not cook with these waves. Why are the waves so tight? You don't need the wave to be like super ultra tight for something to be extreme demon. I would honestly straight up be willing to collaborate with you on one of your extreme demon projects, like from scratch, and then verified, and then you upload the demon. I would be willing to do that. I'm just all I'm saying is that I don't think with this gameplay, even if it was like nerfed, I don't think I'd like really want to verify this. I don't really vibe with the click patterns. Okay. I'll chill. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because it was so like so difficult, but like I said, I just did not jive with that gameplay. You don't even know the click patterns. Well, the ones at like the start of the level, the ones I actually did like click pattern too. I don't know. I guess all I'm saying is that it does definitely need quite a bit of work. Let's see, who's on the page with me? Bro, we found Super Zoink. Guys, look, it's Super Zoink. No way. I wonder what level Super Zoink makes. Guys, I'm gonna follow Super Zoink. Oh wait, that's Super Zoink. He's a fake. Never mind. He's not Super Zoink. Thought I found a gem of a find there for a second. I thought that was the real Super Zoink. Yo, why does Robot Chief look like that today? Let me just level up your account. Sure, I'll check it out. Give me a second. You know, I can just go to the Friends tab and I can find you. You're somewhere here. There you are. Rage bait circles. Okay, bro. I'm gonna mute the stream. I don't want the VOD to get blocked in Russia and that other country it blocks if you play Stereo Madness. So give me a second. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have like the capture audio muted. What? Why is this song cut out here? What is... Bro, what is this? Bro, this looks like that one Zobros level. Oh, I have, no, I don't have no damage on that. I just didn't die there. Okay, it's just not playing any audio now. Okay, do I have to, like, pick a random one? Am I just dead here? I think I'm just dead here. What? Bro, what is this? It's, like, completely silent. Just a few dashboards. Okay, I'm going back to the start. I feel like I missed something. Okay. What was that? Okay. So, even if this isn't the correct way, I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't like why were those spikes there? What was that? What was that about? I'm like morbidly curious. I swear, if I get jump scared, I'm gonna crash out, man. I'm actually like uneasy. I'm like on the edge right now, bro. No, 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 no. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. This is gonna have like some screamer jump scare. I have like all the lights in my room are off right now. Okay, I'm turning on the light. I'm turning on the light. I'm taking out my headphones. I'm okay. Oh my god. Okay, I got in my own head about that. Let's go. Look in the editor. Okay. I can unmute the stream now. Oh, what? Bro, what is this? What? What? Okay, I'm turning off hitboxes. Oh, wait, they're already off. If I turn them on, it's even worse. Okay. Huh. Okay. Very cool. I'm gonna make it very clear. I actually got really scared towards the end there. I did actually. I don't know why, but I did actually think I was gonna get jump scared. It's just there was no music. The screen had gone black, like completely black. I couldn't like there was nothing there. At the very end. Okay. What am I looking for? What? What is this? Invert color. What? It's very end. How high up are all the triggers? Oh wait, no, this is like what? That's like the thing for like the song. Cool. There's a yo. What is egg? Cheese 3. I'll play that later, maybe. With the spike at the beginning. Okay, I'll look at the spike at the beginning. Make another copy again. Two objects. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh. 11,000? Look at the dash orb. 2,000? Why? Why? Okay, now I gotta check these ones up here. How much object? 5,000? You don't need all that. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts just to look at, man. Nah. Look at the triggers. Oh, you're talking about these. Okay. 433? How about the toggle orb? That's just one toggle orb. Okay. What about these? These like random ones that are just like out in the middle of nowhere. Where are they? Wait, they're not here anymore. What? Near the wall. Yeah, these triggers need a wall. What about this toggle orb? Oh my god. Why are they invisible? Why are they invisible? The blue lines. Oh. Yeah. I see. That's like 200 and that's like 200 that's 2,500. It's a lot of objects. Okay. This is very stupid. This is but like kind of funny at the same time. I can't lie. Bro, I've selected most of the objects in this level. No hitboxes, dude. That's just sentencing them to death, bro. Imagine this. They can't eat until they've done a full practice run of Booba Wamba with no hitboxes. On mobile. On mobile too. But not just on mobile, on an iPad. No, what would be harder, iPad or phone? Whichever one's harder. They have to do it on that. But also like an older model of phone that would make the level lag. They have to do that as well. That's literally just a death sentence. No, 30 FPS iPad. Nah. Rest in peace with that guy. Anyways, I'm gonna do like 20 attempts on heavy gears. Oh, right here. Let's see if I can get any good attempts in. Play your other levels. Next, in the next few streams, I'll check them out. I think the stream's coming to a close here. Okay, I will do 20 attempts on heavy gears, and I'll see how I'm feeling after that. Okay? How's about that? Alright. See ya, man. Rest, please. No requests. Stream's pretty much over. I'm just doing some attempts on heavy gears. I'm almost at 14,000 attempts. Next stream, I'll definitely be a lot more heavy on the decorating. I think I straight up spent like 45 minutes trying to get the black border off of the text object. That was a complete waste of my time. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I need to spend a lot more time on the other parts of the background for the level. In the background, I'm just gonna do cool stuff. It's gonna be like a doodle. I'm gonna doodle around. You ever like just? Did you ever just like doodle like on a piece of paper? That's gonna be like the background for the first part. Except I'm gonna try to keep it factory themed somehow. I don't know. Okay, am I at? Okay, I have like 9 more attempts and I'm ending stream. Tomorrow's building stream will be more focused on building, for sure. Yeah, really excited to get more building done for this. Yeah, take all this and center it around this gear, actually. There we go. Cool. Play what is it? No. This stream's ending, so no. It's a good level, though. The robot part's not great, but it's a good level overall. Not the first one. The first robot's pretty good, but like the second one. The one in like the flaming area. I don't like that part. Part's pretty mid. Yeah. Cool. Oh, well, I'm going to end stream. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever it is for you, have a great one and take care. Bye-bye.